A Tale of Two Friends. The Journey of Growth. Juma and Kato were born on the same day in the same village. Their mothers were close friends, and from the moment they took their first steps, they were inseparable. They played together, attended the same primary school, and even dreamed of becoming successful men who would uplift their families. A happy childhood. Growing up, life in the village was simple but joyful. Their school was not the best, but they made the most of what they had. Juma was always focused in class, while Kato was playful but still managed to keep up with his studies. They supported each other, helping with homework and encouraging one another during school competitions. Despite small challenges, like days when their parents struggled to pay school fees or when they had to study under the dim light of kerosene lamps, their determination never faded. They promised to always push each other toward success. High school and challenges. When they joined high school, things started to change. Juma remained disciplined, focusing on his studies, while Kato became distracted. He started skipping classes, making friends who didn't value education, and spending more time on entertainment rather than studying. His grades began to drop, but he ignored the warnings from teachers and Juma. Juma, on the other hand, remained committed. He managed his time well, sought help when he struggled, and prepared well for exams. The final year, a turning point. When the final exam results were released, Juma had passed with flying colors, while Kato had failed. The reality hit Kato hard. He saw how his lack of discipline had led him to failure. He felt ashamed and thought his dreams had come to an end. What went wrong for Kato? Several factors contributed to Kato's poor performance. 1. Bad company. He surrounded himself with friends who didn't prioritize education. 2. Lack of discipline. He stopped attending classes regularly and didn't take his studies seriously. 3. Poor time management. Instead of balancing studies and leisure, he spent too much time on distractions. 4. Overconfidence. He assumed he could catch up later, but time ran out. 5. Ignoring advice. Juma and teachers tried to guide him, but he didn't listen. A new beginning. It's never too late. Though Kato was disappointed, Juma reminded him that failure was not the end. He encouraged Kato to retake his exams or explore alternative career paths. With determination, Kato made changes. 1. Cutting off negative influences. He distanced himself from friends who didn't support his growth. 2. Seeking guidance. He asked for help from teachers and mentors. 3. Developing a study plan. He created a structured timetable to balance his studies. 4. Learning a skill. While preparing to retake his exams, he took up a technical course to keep himself productive. 5. Staying motivated. He reminded himself daily that he had the power to change his future.